Good morning and welcome back to the Enedwaith campaign, where we are going for maybe a longer episode today, who knows, maybe aiming for 2 hours or something like that. We want to make some substantial progress, because that's what we did last time and we want to keep it going. Before we get into all that, a little bit of housekeeping, because I want to tell you that as of today, the polls have decided, and they have actually just, over the last little period, only increased the poll lead of the men of Dale, the Darlians, up here. They're not doing so hot in this campaign, apparently. Well, or maybe they are, because it seems that they might have taken Thranduil's halls. What on earth is going on there? Anyway, but those guys will be the campaign to replace this one once it finishes, and finish it shall. We'll see how quick we can be about it, but now we're going to get access, broadly speaking, to our better troops. We're building clan moot barracks, and so that won't take super long. But anyway, with not just a plurality, but a majority, a clear majority of votes, with 52% of all your votes at present, with a decent turnout of almost 110 votes, then I am confident in saying that we are going to be playing Dale. It would be upset of the century if not. And I promise you that if by some miracle, in the meantime, in between recording and releasing this episode, you manage, 100 people just decide to vote for Canned or something, then okay, but that'll just be a signal to me that Canned will have to replace the Dunedain episode. And now that you mention it, or now that I mention it, I suppose, that is not the worst idea in the world. Now, on to business. We have quenched Isengard. Well, that's a really bad word. We have defeated Isengard in every sense of the word, though. I mean, almost every sense of the word. The only sense of the word missing is that there are some rebels hanging around, particularly in front of Isengard, and this army is, well, big and comprehensive and nasty. We're not focusing 100% on that, but we're sort of building up our presence here, so eventually we will take them out. It's just a matter of time. For now, we are building up Isengard and Eisenrun, and they will then start to produce troops as well, and then we can take the fight to these bastards. Perhaps with some help from elites trained in Dunyard in a couple of turns. That seems to be a decent strategy for now. But most of our forces are moving north, led by Sethiach, who is going with the expeditionary hordes. And he has placed himself on a bridge, hoping that Gazuk will feel the pinch to attack him, because that would be fun. We've got some ballista crews and some archers and skirmishers. We would absolutely just fire the hell out of them. And Uruk shall hold. Maybe we should even sally out against them. But for now, we're just continuing to train and retrain some stuff, so that we can truly prepare all that we need for victory. And that's about it, really. Bushfreyr is also moving north. We are sort of at peace with Dunland at the moment. Who knows how long that lasts. But until then, our only real enemy is the goblins. And then the rebels in our territories. We, of course, do also border the Aradanaim. And so we might actually very well get to fight them in this episode. Who knows? But, yeah. We'll see about that. For now, we've constructed some towers. And we'll be monitoring the borders, as it were, to ensure that they don't really take steps into our lands without our knowing. And if they do come, then we'll just have to send some forces there from our heartland regions, and life will be good. Let's end the turn and see what the AI has in store for us today. And enjoy our tea. Today we are drinking a white mulberry tea, as it is called, which is a nice and flowery blend with a little bit of dried fruit in there as well for flavour. But yeah, a white tea, most of all. And it smells amazing. Tastes good too, but I mean, sometimes the smell just gets you right where you live, you know? The lovely smell of tea. Ooh, consolidation of goblin armies, but apart from that, nothing at all. Okay, it seems that Zaglun will be moving toward MORIA then. That we will just, yeah, let's see how well we can do that. If the elves are currently distracting some goblins up in the north, I would just be, I mean, I'm happy. That makes me a happy guy.
Your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Okay.
Yes.
Not sure I'm feeling that one. That's a lot of troops.
Stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
Coming in from over here. Let's think. That is coming into the bigger gate, which will then slope up into a throne room and stuff like that. No, maybe we should go for Annon-en-Orod instead.
To battle.
You know, focus on their weak points.
Camp here. As you command.
It's a stronghold. It's eminently usable to us in pretty much all the ways that Khazad-dûm would be. So, let's just do that. Probably doesn't hamper them in quite the same way that losing Khazad-dûm would, but it's still substantial. Okay. You know what? Let's send some wagons to Dundarach, where retraining can await them.
Yes, my lord.
And other troops here will need to be retrained as well. No problem.
As you wish.
Ooh. Catapults? Yes, please.
Victory in your name.
And then we have Chieftain Aoth, cleaning up the south.
I'm gonna stick you.
I feel like auto-resolving this, but they are really experienced, and usually that actually means that it's a bad idea to try. Numerically, we just wouldn't come out ahead. And in person, we can just bomb them into submission. And doesn't that sound like its own lovely sort of fun? Alright. We don't have many archers, but we have what we need for sure. So we're gonna put you guys sort of on a flanking setting. Falani war wagons, they might actually be really useful today, especially if the enemy just starts by running away. Yes, they have bills to pay, and for that we have our billmen, proud billmen of Enedwaith. And then we have miscellaneous infantry that can run about and make them sad. Alright. It would seem that they come against us. Ooh. Okay. Well, in that case, let's put our best foot forward. Didn't I say our best foot? Anyway. Oh, now they decide to go somewhere else. It's a fascinating decision of theirs. Let's see how long they stick with that conviction. Okay, quite a while it would seem. Oh, and here comes some marauders. Spearmen, that's your bread and butter. Let's, actually, yeah. Perhaps we should just cease firing at things and start hitting things. Fairland border guards. Oh, raiders. You know what? Warriors, you have those. You go for the archers. You go for the smaller archers. Spearmen, you go for flanking. Heralds, you come along. Skirmishers, you come along. And then wagons, we'll see what we can do with you. We have a sort of a tree line situation here.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory! Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, that sure did not take long. Slink!
Only half the enemy force remains.
And
Behold
go,
our
and
cowardly
they all run
foe
away.
runs. It's time to press it.
Hooray! Okay,
Be awed
Okay,
by the victory
not too bad.
we have won here today.
not too bad. Fowland warriors, well done, lads. Well done. They are dependable against lighter foes, and that is exactly what we faced today. Alright.
We have
So, maybe we should send our chieftain to deal with these
taste of my blade.
independent generals.
With honor. Making camp here.
Yeah, I mean, these archers would definitely help, and so would these. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
We can go no further, my lord.
Anything here that we need replacing, we could definitely crowd those together,
My lord.
as well as these.
My lord.
Some strategic
Your will, my
stuff.
lord.
You know what? Actually,
Your command. Joining
better to
forces
do like
with
this, and then take these 4 guys back to Eisenrun. I think
Your
that's
orders, my
pretty
lord.
good. Then we end up with 2 experienced skirmisher
We shall
units,
continue
fully
tomorrow.
manned.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
And we can also refurbish our Billman, which is definitely
My lord.
welcome.
Yes.
And do we have some spearmen in here? Yes, we do.
Forces, my lord.
So
Your will, my lord.
let's get those back.
By your command.
No warriors, though.
Orders.
Those are a bit too
Yes.
far away if we want to get to them next turn.
We shall engage.
But we can leave out a group of Fowland warriors and put in some archers and a catapult crew and stuff like that. It'll be good. We will be well on our way to glory. Seems to be something happening over here. Let's send a bandit to investigate.
As you wish. I'm gonna
Oh my
stick
lord.
you.
Okay, so we will have something to deal with after Gordusha's army as well. Well, that's good to know.
Your orders, my lord.
How's Athamor doing? Ah, we have the Teokokoil Quastantori. Very nice. Very nice. And Baradvin is building its Clanmoot barracks. Glorious building that is. Let's have another one of those. Argon can upgrade, but not yet. Because we are building our roads. Londangren building a barracks, very nice. Northerneled, sheep farming, perfect. Feasting whole turds to Traveller's Lounge.
My lord.
And yeah, you guys can just go over
We
there.
can
It's
go
fine.
no further today.
Brigost. Oh, slightly out of money. Oh dear. Well, that's blacksmith. It's always good. And Bile, of course. Yes, we're building a barracks. So we're almost out of money, but we are making it. You know, it's not like a complete deficit situation, despite the plurality of troops we have out in the field. So that's nice. Filani herders. Can you go to Brigost?
By your command.
Yay, and be free. Hooray! That's another unit that will not charge an upkeep to me.
Orders.
Any units here that
My lord.
are less than useful? I don't know.
Have a taste of my blood.
Maybe we can make a night attack on
I'm gonna
one of these
stick
armies.
you.
I just want to split them up. Really.
Your orders,
We'll see. We'll see about that.
Yes.
Let's have another turn, and the future shall reveal itself. Ah, yes, and we're going to build a tower down there on the peninsula that looks suspiciously like the Norwegian peninsula, only with trees instead of mountains. What am I jabbering on about? I don't know. I'm going to have some tea. And uneventful.
My lord.
It all passes by in the blink of an eye. Because that's what editing can do to you and I. For you and I should say, really. Alright, so now we have some visibility over there. Should
Your orders.
our mood speaker...
Yes, my lord.
I am so sure that he's honoured by this. Joythne. What a name, what a man, what a glory. Okay, a lot of upgrades today. So that will mean quite a few expenses, I suppose. Oh, food. Do you have a barracks built? You don't, do you? No. So you're going to need a royal hall. Let's get that first. And then we have the barracks over here. Yes, yes, yes. The Enedwaith cavalry has my particular interest because we haven't had a single unit of melee cavalry thus far. So Enedwaith marksmen. What are they like? 180 meter range, high accuracy. You know, they're standard good archers. Only they have excellent stamina, which not all human archers do. And then we have the Enedwaith guardsmen. That are indeed javelin units with better armor than, say, the skirmishers. And better damage output as well. Alright, alright. Three turns to recruit, okay. And a steep upkeep in comparison, but it's fine. It's fine. Ah, yes. Enedwaith cavalry. Yeah, we'll have it. Okay, there goes our budget. We'll see if we can get some money from winning some battles later on. Ooh, Karas, you should be a decent place for some roads, I think. So let's get that show on the road, as it were. Start with the market, because we are a bit short on cash. Rather build something small sooner than something bigger later. And move up the ladder of income in an industry. With decisiveness. And Eisenrun, hello, hello. What do you need? Well, more travelers' buildings, really. Culture buildings, culture buildings. Okay. You guys.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Get out of this army. And then we can merge some archers. Take those 2 units. Put them in. And then we grab these. Plop them in there. And then let's see if we can liberate Isengard. Oh. Yeah.
Your orders, my lord.
So we had a warm-up battle before, and now is the real deal. Ooh. This is big. Okay. They don't have trolls. That is a saving grace. They do have some Orthanc Guard, and of course, their full complement of Uruk-hai. You know, I'm seeing manageable things mostly. I think we can do them in. Statistically, we might be inferior, but tactically, we have superiority.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
He says, hoping. Perhaps against hope. But, however frivolous my hope may be, it drives you and me to perhaps come to victory. Not the most favorable terrain, but it'll have to do. It will have to do. So, I assume that they will come at us, actually. So we can pull back a little bit. It doesn't need to phase us. And I think that'll also give us a bit more flexibility in our formations. We like the ability to sort of fall upon the enemy in surprise attacks. We put our skirmishers over here. They're good for guarding these things. You can throw some javelins initially and then do some stuff. And we can also have some border guards just to make sure they don't flank our general too badly. With cavalry or something. And then we have our billmen. Yay, tried and tested. In the heated furnace of battle. And let's put some spearmen on this side of things as well. And then we have our Fowlan warriors. So here they come. Here they come. And they are indeed marching downhill toward us. So we won't be facing them on the steepest slope, and I'm not sure how much of a difference the exact gradient makes, but the fact we're not fighting them here, I think, is definitely preferable. Okay, let's fire it up, boys. The crossbows are running forth. Ho! Okay, we're hitting something. Did you hear that, sirs? We're hitting something. Oh, they can fire from over there? I suppose they might be firing at our wagons. Let's get them out. Oh! Hello there, warriors. You need to do something, because that's not a situation that's particularly conducive to your thriving. Okay. Let's target some high value troops, guys. Oh, thank God, that's a good choice for targeting. Hello, Freilinger Hillriders. Not sure I pronounced that with any degree of appropriateness, but I don't care too much because they're my enemy. So, if I offend them, that's my business. Not theirs. Okay. So far, I think we're okay. We're doing some damage. We're doing some damage. Oopsie doopsie. Hello there. Okay. We will need to get out ahead with that one. Run forth. They will regret charging into this. Clan Spearman, hello. And there is a Berserker unit. Okay. Hello. Where do we have the general? He's over there. You know what? He's a sellsword unit, which means we can probably shoot him down. Oh no, our war wagons have been... I lost track of them.
If we
Bloody hell.
like this,
Well.
we'll smash the enemy.
That's a pity. Ha! Well, thank God. Ha! I say. Whoo! Good shot there, fellas. Good shot. Yeah, keep on those. It seems to be a good working for you. Okay. Border guards, you've done well. Flank the marauders now, please. Our Lear and Spearmen are holding so well. Great to see. Okay. I think, yeah, one of our archer units can definitely just keep shooting at that general. Oh, hello there. Pikemen. Perfect for our skirmishers. Let's also do a little bit of more damage to them. Why don't we? Okay. Oh, look at that. They're just getting shot at from all sides. It's a glorious sight. Okay. And our general is chasing their cavalry. Okay. Fair enough. Let's bring you back, though. We don't want to mess you with berserkers for too much of your precious time on this planet. You are a chieftain, after all.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Nah, I think we're doing okay. We're doing okay. It's just really up in the air. Because this battle is quite a thing. Is that? No, that's just a herald. That's fine. Our general himself is over there. He's a bit battered, a bit bruised, but, you know, bruised but not abused. Or maybe a little abused, to be fair. But okay. You guys, you can shoot those. That'll be nice. You can shoot them too. Okay. And what's going on over here? They seem victorious. We can't have that. Push back, wherever possible. Cell sorts are moving around. Interesting. Alright, Ballista. Back in the saddle. Ready to give him a hassle. Okay. You guys need to take on the pikemen. Shoot those buggers. Shoot those buggers. I want to see that general burn. There he is. Okay. So far so good. Okay, you guys have come to the end of your ammunition. Oh, it pains me, but you'll have to go into melee. Because we have a line we need to hold. You guys are out of ammo, almost. How about you? Yeah, you can shoot those pikemen, please. Oh, okay, it is beginning to turn against us now. Oh, it's not too good. Ah, almost had them. Oh no, our general is dying. Okay. There's nothing for it. He needs to run. Damn it. I'm sorry guys, we'll need to blow a full retreat. There's nothing else for it here. It's like the music, foreboding as it sounds, anticipated this moment. Yeah. We must live to fight another day. At least with some of our troops. Ugh. Okay. An uphill battle, to say the least. But we'll be back. We will be back.
We've been dealt a stinging defeat today.
Lead and Billman doing well. Catapult doing well. Fallon Warriors. Pretty impressive. But we'll just have to take heart that we can produce more troops. They can't. So, hooray! And did I mention that we have tea? Which they don't? Surely.
Rally to me,
That
men.
is meaningful.
We must regroup.
Alright, back into Isengard you go. So that was not the battle to turn our fortunes. Hello, Ishlik.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Let's put the lower tier troops outside.
By your command.
Alright. I mean, this is not exactly lying wide open,
Yes.
but,
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Yes, my lord.
But this is feasible.
As you command, we shall prevail.
2 enemies. One of them get a few defenders, but, I mean, we can take them on one at a time. It won't be too much of a fuss. Let's do it. This day is ours. I tell you! Zaithak is here! Is that how you pronounce his name? Zaithak. Zaithak? Zaithak. Zaithak? Zaithak? I don't know. If anyone can give me a pointer on that one, then that would be appreciated. Otherwise, I'm just going to go with Zaithak. Say it, yeah. Alright, so here we go. A fortress indeed. You know what? I feel like coming in from this side of things. So this is where we're gonna go. We've got quite a lot of melee forces today. And here they are, the Koi Santori. Very, very nice looking unit. With the 18 melee attack. It's pretty good.
The enemy are
Okay.
bringing in reinforcements.
So, we have someone coming from the corner. Shall we start by taking them out? Yeah, I think we should. Just to give them the good old option to get out of here. It's a perfect job for our skirmishers, I think. And the billmen. And our archers. In the meantime, I think we can sort of focus other efforts on the gate. That we mean to plow down. Okay, they seem to be coming this way, so we might need to take out some towers. Come, foresters! With your 15% movement speed. That's where I want you. Halberdiers coming into range. That's a pretty good time to shoot. Got a good vantage point. Throw your things, my friends. Throw your things. And what can we do about those flame wranglers? They're just sitting back there. Okay. Fair enough. You know, let's send some depth sheath over and just take them down. Gonna take a while to get there, but it's okay. Look at that, reduced to almost nothing. And they flee. Okay. Actually, let's just press them in melee. I think that's pretty... It's gonna be pretty efficient.
Victory will be ours.
Did they have some other troops? I guess so. Oh yeah, there we go. Black pit crossbows, they're already in there. Going for the gate, are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Well. Thank you, archers. I think you've done your duty today. Skirmishers. Can you just... Yeah, hunt them down, actually. I don't think you'll be able to reach the crossbows, though. Not before they reach the towers, anyway. Alright, Billman. I'm sorry that I sort of got you out of bed for this, but you're just gonna walk back. Let's see what the enemy has done over here. Manning the gate with wargs. What an innovative strategy that is. Or tactic, I suppose. Strategy is the campaign map stuff. What we're doing here is tactical. And taking out 18% of them without losses is, well, you know, with barely any losses. I think that's pretty good. Oh, look at that. They're catching up. They're catching up. Glorious.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
What are
be
you throwing stones at? Well, I'm not sure. Anyway, head back toward the settlement. What are you doing? Just walk back, I guess. Ballista, there's a gate over there. I want you to smash it. Please. Actually, the towers won't really be much of an issue, so maybe we should move closer for accuracy's sake. Don't want to get too close to those towers, though. Okay. It's no good shooting at a gate that's open. That's not going to solve anything. At least I think. Ah, yes. You're getting some of them now. That's nice. You guys can sort of stop what you're doing.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Oh,
Victory
yes.
will be ours.
Thank you. We'll lose a couple of you to tower fire. Oh, there they go. Yeah. But taking out this whole unit is really, really valuable. So hooray for that. Okay. Actually, what? Okay. Maybe we should just focus down the towers because the gate is for some reason open. Okay. If that's what it's going to be, then we're going to just march forth and take some heads. Get in there, everybody. The ballista will focus down the towers. Do. Okay. Part of me wants to get closer, but yeah, okay. It is what it is. My lord, those wargs are actually doing some good damage to us here. Hello, Black Pig Archers. What are you doing here? Warband Blades. Go smack those up. Hello, Elders. How are you doing? Smacking up the Flame Wranglers. Very nice. Okay. Shield wall formation. That should see those wargs retreat. We're going to outmass them. Surely that will work, right? Yeah, it sort of does. Sort of does. Sort of does. Okay. Lost the unit of skirmishers though. Those towers are much more sturdy than the counterparts from the cities. But we're bringing them down regardless. Maybe a bit closer would mean better accuracy.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Okay. Apparently the general was a warg unit. Okay. Start deploying javelins whenever possible. Spearmen, keep pushing. Billmen, keep pushing. Elders, you have neutralized the mangonels. Thank you. Okay. Let's get our archers over there. What are we doing here? Routing the Black Pit Archers. Lovely. And the Elders are helping too. Lovely. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. What are those mountain orc hunters doing over there? Anyway. Yes, it appears a bit more constructive to shoot them over there. Very nice. Permanent fatigue reduction, please. That's going to be very handy. Still have some Mordax skirmishes running. But oh, hello, Orc defenders. Let's focus on this, though. Maybe... I don't know. Yeah, it's fine for our ballista to be in range because it actually draws fire from the tower. I'm fine with losing a member of the ballista crew, you know, or even a siege machine itself. It doesn't matter as long as we keep one machine in each battalion, then we'll still have some effectiveness against these bloody things. The overseers are getting smashed. Oh, that's a tower gone. Very nice. What do we have here? Lead Spearmen going up against the defenders. Okay, I don't think we have the means to take on
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Another tower.
Press the attack.
But we could make life a little more miserable for those people on the walls. So why don't we? Let's see if we can get them to evacuate that place. Yeah, archers, you're basically shooting at the walls now, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I mean, that's fine, really. It's not the worst thing you could be doing, but I guess that's just because you can't do that much, all told. Let's keep our boys happy with some chanting. Oh, a Coscentorio coming under fire. Don't like that. Damn it, those walls are tough. They've really beefed up the stronghold levels in that regard. Taking out most of the defenders though. That's really nice. Okay. Some Lead Spearmen fleeing the fight. Not the best situation, of course, but we will persist. We will survive. Time to get our skirmishers into the center. Time to get some more of melee forces in there. We can send our warband blades onto the walls, I think. Damn, our ballista bolts have done almost nothing to this place. That's a real shame. Real shame. Alright, in come the skirmishers, ready to do some nasty business to the bodyguards. Ooh, what's that? I heard something crumbling. It's just a... okay. Didn't really do anything. Haha. Very nice. So, Mordak skirmishers, you have a job to do, and that is to kill as many bodyguard units as you can. You're going to do a lovely job. And then the Leodan are going to follow up and help you hold the line. We're simply going to ignore the towers for the time being. Ah, yes. Our folks are coming back to the fight, which is good. So, let's get them in there. There's only their head guy left, and he's gone. Very good.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
And, you know, slice up those guys, please. Go on, get in there. And Billman, just keep on walking.
The battle is very much in our men no longer command the castle.
Why not? It's because a single bloody flame wrangler's in there? Ugh, okay.
Our men are in command of the castle.
That shows us what we need to do. We need to block that place with every bone in our body. Our elders are coming too. Yeah, they only have those troops on the walls now, and they are stuck fighting our warband blades, for whom victory apparently is quite certain. You know what? Billman, go against those defenders over there. And foresters, let's get you out of range. We don't even need to move our general into the city. He's fine. He's heard word of the situation in the plaza, and he approves wholeheartedly.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We shall not simply sit idly by. Let's make our ballista crews a bit cheaper. Move them into the line of fire. It's the perfect plan. We shall make them irresistible to those towers. Hopefully. Oh, our warband blades are faltering. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, if they want to just sit there and keep fighting them, then we'll allow it. We will allow it. It's their loss, not ours. A bloody day. A very bloody day. But one that in the end has gone our way. The Dubsheath elders are now chanting away at the center of this mighty fortress. And we will absolutely use it to our advantage. Sounds like me getting out of bed in the morning. And so, we come to it. Let's end the battle.
This is a clear
Ooh.
victory.
Okay. Who did best? Leodan Billman. Well done. Well done. Dubsheath Foresters, 120. I actually didn't expect that much. That's good. And of course, let's sing the praises of the Ballister crew and their magnificent sacrifice at the end as well. And we come back to ransom away some troops. Yeah, why don't we? They take it, and they basically lose most of them because they're losing the settlement, of course. So that's a handy little trick. And then we get some money, and we get some more money, and some more money, and some more money. Ooh, and they have an armory in here. Yeah, militia garrison. Wonderful. Okay. Repair the stronghold, and yeah, we'll need to do some culture conversions here. And then we have some cash on hand to fund further projects. Ooh, Clan Mood Barracks coming online over here. It's very good, very good. And over there, very good. Okay, Vindsvept, you have some troops in need of retraining, and retrained they shall be. I guess it's these ones specifically. To Dunlarach they go. And then
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
to here.
Orders. By your command. Merging
Ooh.
armies, my lord. As you
Experienced herders. Yay!
forces. Orders.
Gotta love those herders.
Your orders, my lord.
3 more units, please, of good quality.
My
So that'll be these, and maybe some billmen. Yeah, why not?
you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
That's a pretty
Yes, my
substantial army. Let's see what happens if we move over here.
Yes.
Because, either way, we're probably going to be attacking this army next turn. So. Doodle-doo. Master Mason's Hall in Balorn. A very lovely, lovely notion that is. And then maybe a Fisherman's Guild House would be good, as well as a Great Hall. So we can encourage the growth of the settlement even further.
Your orders, my lord.
Hundar is coming along, and he will have the aid of many lovely things.
March to Ixos as you wish. Joining forces, my lord. Or by your command.
Yes, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
And he will be aided by folks from Herod as well. I don't have any skirmishes here for them, but we can train some elders and some Leodan to hold down the fort from next turn, when all these lovely chaps will go with him. And Dunnard, you're going to need to send troops for the reclamation of Isengard, essentially.
My lord. By your command.
Looks like we'll be needing them. And let's get some more archers when we can. Ooh. And some skirmishers. They are still a good unit. Not as good as the guardsmen, but that does not render them obsolete at all. Especially them training in one turn is just really handy. It's nice to have a dependable, well, reasonably dependable unit that you can train cheaply and quickly. And the skirmishers absolutely fills that role because they're still armor piercing. You saw what they did to the bodyguards, just shlump, 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 and gone they were. I guess we have some armor to retrain here, right? Blacksmith, yes, thank you, lovely. Okay, let's see what that does to the calculus. Ooh, Bruinost in an elven guise. Ooh, I mean, we're interested in that. We'll have to put some pressure on these buggers. And consider pressure applied.
The day is ours. We have won.
Oh yes, we've won. And so we sort of just have a general plan now of building out our infrastructure, growing the economy here out in the west. And expanding in the north. Hello, Solas. You are not terribly good at anything. So the word saying that Aelth would be a benefactor of your presence, I think is a bit generous, don't you, Solas? No, I'm not going to take you. I'm going to wait for better folks to come along. Rune expands and Bruinost. Yes, I agree. It would be a nice addition. First of all, we just need to secure our premises up here, though.
Yes, my lord.
Interesting. To them, it just doesn't seem to change the calculus at all. If they just want to waste their time in my lands,
Go no further, my lord.
I'll be fine with it, actually. It's not too bad of an outcome. Yeah, I'm just going to keep training dependable units under your noses.
Your orders, my lord.
And move in for the kill. Yeah, we will besiege Khazad-dûm West.
To battle.
What do these guys have?
I'm gonna stick you.
Surely not enough to resist us.
Have a taste of my blade.
Saduri. Mason's Guildhouse. Very nice. Okay. Fisherman's Guildhouse. Great Hall. All these good things. Don't we get population growth from this? Ah, of course, it's the second upgrade. It's only the first one that improves that metric particularly. Then maybe we'll... Should we just leave off of that one? Hold off on that one and wait until later. Yeah. There are plenty of buildings that call for our attention. Dunlarak, Clanmood Barracks, thank you. The militarization of Enedwaith is coming along nicely. Okay. That's it for buildings. Nice and painless. Let's smack up those guys.
As you command.
Ooh, okay. With some losses, apparently.
Honorable, glorious victory.
We'll be fine,
Yes,
though.
my lord.
We'll be fine.
Your orders, my lord.
Can we leave Dunlarak, you think? I think we
Yes,
can.
my lord.
And Echard has been waiting there for a while now.
My lord. All
Let's grab everything here that is not terrible. Or in terrible shape. And move along.
joining forces, my lord. Yes.
And these guys can come with them. Ooh, that's a lot of siege. Almost as if we're going to be besieging someone. Oh, would you have thought it? Yes. How many more units? 2. Any particular
Yes, my lord.
deficiencies? We don't have any archers really, but we can survive without archers. We have so much siege, so it sort of stands in for that. And then we add some skirmishers, and I think we have the flexibility we need. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Your orders, my lord.
Culture improving. Clanmood Muster Ground will be welcomed by everyone involved. Eisenrun, you know, slowly coming around. Slowly coming around. Should we get a royal hall after that? Before we go into the muster grounds? Or should we just get it done? Yeah, let's just get it done.
My lord. Urging our guests. We can go no further today. We'll make camp here. As you
We'll
wish,
need all the troops we have.
we can go no further
Because
today.
that army is still substantial.
Get you.
Still substantial. Anything we can retrain here yet? The foresters? Ah, because we have an archer guild, right? Hunters guild, yeah. Ah, nice. If that's the connection. Might be. We can send everything except for those 5 out of Karas.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Orders. March to
Your orders.
I'm sort of thinking of purchasing some land from Gondor. If they really are in dire straits, maybe they would welcome some money, and
My lord.
it could lead to the prosperity of everybody.
Without question.
Can we bribe? No, we can't bribe.
Farewell.
Fair
As
enough.
you wish.
Fair enough. Well, we won't be bribing them then.
My lord.
Anything else of note?
Your will, my lord.
Oh, we have this Cosentori. They need to get to the front lines,
By
I
your
think.
command, we can go no further today. March to
So first
exhaustion,
stop will be
continuing later.
Byrig. Byrig indeed. Byrig it is. Oh, I should have retrained the foresters. Fair enough. There's no rush on that one though. No rush.
My lord. Orders. As you wish. By your command.
We'll take it piece by piece.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes. We can go no further today. We'll make camp here.
Muster your men. Our war machine must not halt for a second. We must keep up the pressure on the goblins, and then they will surely break. I mean, we've already broken through their initial defenses, and soon we shall land blow number 2. And what viciousness. What viciousness they shall find in our hearts. Oh, hello, goblins.
We must make a stand. We
If
are
that
besieged.
assault comes from Khazad-dûm and leaves it open, well, then Christmas has indeed come early. They'll be able to build up new forces very quickly, but still. Ah, this looks a bit better than last time. Rus. Strong at the walls, promising commander and attacker. It's nice. Is a Berserk. Okay, sure. This general hails from the Berserk clan of Enedwaith, laying claim to a long heritage of seamanship and trading. Looting, tax, and trade. Ooh, income stuff. Okay, I'll have him. In Isengard. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We can use him. What is our dear chieftain here? I haven't looked at this too much, actually. He's also a Berserk. Okay. So he's perhaps from a particularly good line of governors, one might say. Clan would muster ground ready in a turn. So that's a very good thing.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
We can't retrain for armor yet, but we will eventually. In Bruinost. Might need a royal hall and then clan mood muster ground. Colonel is coming over. And let's disperse these guys into some forts. They're not going to be attacking this turn anyway. Anything here we can retrain? Not yet. We're still waiting for them. Muster ground here as well. As well, of course, in Isengard. But here we can retrain some of those. And we can train even more troops. So, it'll keep on churning.
Your will, my lord.
And these goblin armies just keep standing there.
Yes.
It's a bit of a mystery to me why they want to do that, but they do.
Honor. I'm going to battle.
Hello, Zaglun. Surprise! Oh, goodness, there's so many armies in there. Alright, well, let's just annoy them by taking out this army anyway.
We attack.
What a lovely day it is, powered by tea. And fighting ferociously. Let's wait for clearer skies. Because we do have the ranged advantage here today. By some margin. The Felani herders will be very aggressive in trying to handle their wargs. Then we have foresters, ready to shoot at anything that moves. Billmen, quite a lot of them. Alright, this is looking decent. Billman, you're gonna make it out there and you're gonna have a party. There are a lot of goblins coming down that hill toward you. And I want them all crushed. Black Pit infantry coming toward us, okay. We can outmaneuver them though. No trouble. Hello, wargs. I have some javelins for you. Oh, they're charging. That means they're coming this way. But we're herders. We're used to dealing with wolves. He says, hoping that's true. Okay, they sort of keep cycling back and forth in charges. That's really, I mean, that's something we can deal with, for sure. Oh, that's a nice hit there, guys. Very good, very good. And only 62 remain. Dupcious Foresters, I want you to shoot them. Ooh, nice hit there. About as accurate as one could expect.
Good tidings. The enemy
General's
is very
gone.
much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And they're running away. Very good. Okay. Now. Okay, we still have, how many? 28 of those guys. That's probably too many. Don't think we can deal with that. So it's better to send out the foresters. And shoot them. While the cavalry runs down their infantry. Billman, come on. Thank you.
Behold how our
Oh, they all run now.
runs.
Okay. Still shoot the wargs, and then we leave it to the cavalry to try to capture as many goblins as we can get away with. Oh, hello, clan heralds. You are mightily quick. Catching up, no trouble, actually. Alright. Black Pit Infantry over there. Let's see them slashed. And have you been able to shoot the wargs by any chance? I guess you might. Who knows? We didn't lose that many troops today, which is very nice. We lost some herders and a couple of billmen. Let's see if that translates into anything upon final tally.
This is a clear victory.
41 losses. Bearable, I would say. Bearable. Healing some billmen, herders, and billmen. Yeah. Felani herders. The stars of the show. Capturing so many enemies. Yeah, very nice. $20 billmen. Oh my lord, they were all lost to our own catapults, apparently. Okay. That's a bit of a blemish, isn't it? So, I guess this number is slightly inflated by killing our own troops. Oh. Okay. War is a risky business. You never know what's gonna happen when you walk out that door into the armed services of your country. Oh. But we soldier on. We soldier on unabated. They take the ransom. Okay.
Glory,
They
honor,
flee all the way into
victory.
eastern Khazad-dûm.
Your orders, my lord.
And then I guess we'll see what we can do here. Maybe a lot of these are actually just lower tier troops that they've been training quickly.
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna
I mean,
stick you.
that's sort of the goblin way, isn't it? Lord Hall, Clanwood Barracks, lovely. And then, what else do we need here? Well, we need to start emphasizing some trade. Catapults, and then, yeah, full on trade. Boom, boom, boom. That is not an insignificant amount of money. And, ooh, crop rotation, very good. Actually, maybe that might just help a little bit more early on. So we're gonna get that. It's a good plan. Good plan. I stand by it.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, if you are just gonna stand there, I'm gonna
Yes.
walk right
We
past
shall
you
continue tomorrow.
and head for
As
Bruinost.
you command.
Ha 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 ha. Byrick, are you training what you can be training? I suppose. More armor, more experience, more everything.
Yes, my lord.
With honor, making camp
And
here.
then everything but the Tauta
By your command.
go with Hunda.
Joining forces, my lord. We can go no further, my lord.
Baladvin coming along nicely. Very nicely.
My lord. As you wish.
Athamor. You can retrain some armor, right? Yeah, you can. Looking good, looking good. How is Isengard doing? We're still on the... Yeah, of course. We're still where we were earlier, so that's fine. Have we moved our diplomat today?
Your orders.
No.
Without
So come this
question.
way.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Gund will get a Traveler's Lodge and is going to get a bit happier for it. That's the 3rd level. So, after that, let's get a Royal Hall. So we're fully maxed out on that line. And then we're just going to go muster ground and barracks and all that.
Yes, my lord.
It's going to be good.
Stopping here.
Another turn, Innkeeper. And we return to find everything right where we left it.
Further today.
Including the Goblin army attacking Annon-en-Orod. But we find Khazad-dûm West
Your orders.
in a bit of a bind.
We shall engage.
We can't
We
attempt a
shall
night attack.
prevail.
And they have a lot of reinforcements there. Okay. That makes it a little dull, doesn't it? But we can siege it, I guess. Siege it for a couple of turns. It'll take the life out of... It's not the best troops that are in there that we're going to be affecting.
Have a taste of my blood.
The better ones are in here. You know, these, essentially.
I'm gonna stick you.
Let's have a look at our construction, though. Loads of lovely folks coming. And Argand. It's well on its way. And mining network here. Hooray. And then we can also, you know, do with some military buildings, I suppose. Just build all of it. Then eventually we'll upgrade it. It's going to be good. Karas. Druidan Hunters. I have a soft spot for these guys. The fact that they have very high accuracy, despite their short range, it makes them good. And they have the morale damaging arrows. Poisoned arrows. I suppose the game calls them, but it's not that it makes them more deadly, it just means that they can pressure the enemy in a way that not all archers can. And that should not go unappreciated. Least of all by me. Clan Moot Barracks. How are we culture-wise? 50%. We're going to need 75 to reap the full benefits of this place. So, we're going to build sheep pine first and then go into the barracks. But until then, we can retrain some troops. And train some more. Which we will. So we can get rid of those Uruk standing over there laughing at us. Gund. Hello. You're still just sort of happy, not completely happy, but you'll be happier in due course. Happiness may abound soon. Any solid retraining there? Not really. Not really. Gonna need more culture for that. And the completion of the muster ground. But an army is coming together. And do you know what? Maybe we should start sneaking past some units. Did we successfully retrain those? Yes, we did. The others still need retraining, and they're not retrainable yet, but, you know, eventually they might be. Ooh, in one turn we get some of Enedwaith's finest that can be sent south, which is good. Looking forward to that. And similar stuff here in Dunderach, so let's just keep on going as we go. Snatching up some of these. And Enedwaith's finest have arrived in Beirig. So there's going to be quite a lot of them coming with Hundar, actually. So many, in fact, that he will have to make some tough choices. Probably will ditch some Fallen warriors or something, I guess. Yeah. It's going to be fine. It's going to be really fine.
Your orders.
Ah, hello, Nakdush. Yeah, I do not consider you a threat.
Glorious victory with honor.
We have a town to capture. Let's see. There we go. Yes, 13 turns. Ha! We can do it in 2. We just need to march him across the landscape and claim victory, essentially. What is it that's needed over here to claim a thing? We might need a... Do we need a blacksmith to build that final level of barracks thing? Or is it the Royal Hall? I think it might be the Royal Hall, but... Anyhow. We are going to see what that is. Where is it? Gathering Halls? No, no. Barracks, there we go. Lord's Hall and Blacksmith. Ah. So that is it. We need the blacksmith. Okay. Good, good, good. It makes sense. They need some armor. What a happy little melody. I like that one. It's really nice. Okay, Gazuk comes. With all the finest troops available to his command.
Muster your courage, men. We march into
Bring it on, goblins. Bring it on. I do not think you have what it takes to break down these walls that you have apparently built. Who knows how you built them. But you did. It's interesting that the evil factions have now sort of had some upgrades to their castle building prowess. What? Did we lose so many foresters last time? Oh, I was in the battle afterwards. Oh. Well. Here they come. They're going to attack us with flame wranglers and it's going to do nothing. So, hooray for that. Some foresters can just go up there. Some can go over here. And then they're going to attack us with a bunch of siege towers. But we have the means to repel those buggers. So. Come on. Can't I get you down here? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And spearmen. Let's keep the Coisantori. Quasantori. Cosantori! Let's put them sort of back here where they can help push once the enemy really gets going inside the settlement. But they'll be out of harm's way from flame wranglers and stray tower bolts and stuff like that. We don't want to risk this guy. Now, where can we put a ballista crew? It's not really feasible to put them anywhere significantly. Unless we just say that, oh my lord, they're gonna go right up here in the grills of our enemy and just fire away, and then we keep them here with spearmen and billmen. Can't even place troops there. What's up with that? Yeah. Essentially, the spearmen and all the Leodan are going to be sort of on the same team. They're going to be doing the same thing. Yeah. These guys. Into the center of town you go. And this one too. How perfectly morbid of you, good sir. I'm gonna station you out there. Just activate some towers, I guess. I'm gonna put our skirmishers onto the walls. Yeah, I suppose that'll be decently effective. And our wonderful chanters will be standing here, ready to step in if needed, but otherwise they'll just be keeping up our morale. And let's get this whole thing started. Can you be pulled back just a tiny bit? Just a tiny bit. I'm not asking much here, just a couple of centimeters will do. The entire team 1 is on defensive mode. So are the elders. So are the Cosantori. So, Flame Wranglers, come on closer. Duptious elders, you don't need to shoot those. That's completely pointless. Sort of out of range anyway. I mean, look at that. They're just gonna waste a bunch of burning oil on the field. Maybe occasionally they'll hit something, but I would not hold my breath. Look at this. This is completely ridiculous. They're even wasting the rain, you know? The rain sort of gives them an opportunity to attack before our... You know, while our archers are slightly disadvantaged by weather, but they're blowing that quite utterly. They haven't hit a single soldier yet. How do you think it's going, goblins? How do you think it's going? So close, and yet so far away from any results. I mean, it looks dramatic. Oh, they hit a skirmisher. Well done. You've increased the gatehouse damage level to 1%. So you have done a useless amount of damage to a building whose damage is utterly useless to you. So slow clap for that. That was actually slightly too fast of a clap, I think. Looks like the goblin infantry is heading for something. Alright, we'll have to move on that. Okay, sending some spearmen. Yeah. So we send our skirmishers over there, so they can get there in time. Spearmen, you're going to run over here. And you are now turned into a wall unit. Congratulations, you've earned it, I guess. Whether you're happy with your new deployment, well, that can be another matter. We can discuss that another day. Can we move you even further back? Just a tiny bit, tiny bit. Ooh, they're going for it. Okay, hello. And we'll need to put some troops there. But here's the thing. We can. So, no problem. Towers. Yeah. Probably not going to do as well as they hope. Look at that. These are very active towers, it seems. So, good luck trying to break us, you buggers. And the Black Pit Halberds don't like it. That tower's gone. Okay. Elders, start shooting at things. Maybe crossbows and Black Pit archers. Just something, really. Doesn't need to be fancy, just shoot it. Ooh, look at that. The ram might actually start burning soon. I do not share your pessimism, dear commenter. We are doing an excellent job here. Ah, the ram made it. 50% of its health. Okay. And look at that. Okay. Warband blades. Just okay. Time for you guys to start shooting some stuff. Let's see how this goes. I'm really interested. Ooh, very nice. Ah, great. Ah, that's beautiful. Look at that. They just single-handedly routed the enemy army. It's like the effect of burning oil, but without burning oil. Yay. And how can you disagree with the power of that? It's not going to stop them from trying, though. Here, our skirmishers, they've suffered losses, but they made it. They took out the goblins. Very good. Oh, hello. Black Pit archers over there. Let's knock him in the teeth where it hurts. Fire at will!
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, there's Spearman getting a bit aggressive there. I guess it's the spear wall formation. It is inherently aggressive for some reason. You wouldn't think something called wall would be aggressive, but there you go. That's exactly what it is. What do we have here? Oh, the wargs are coming. That's going to be interesting. I want to see wargs skewered by ballisters. Hit him! Ha! Ah. You know what? This baluster trick worked out so much better than it had any right to. And I guess that the elders and their chanting must be frightening enemy troops as well. So, that's a pretty good trick, I guess. It all works together wonderfully. And there they come, and they run. And they come, and they run. And they come, and they run. And they come, and they run again. Ah, one wonders when they have run away for the last time. Did that bastard just shoot its own men up there? Oh, that's a bit of a pity. Of course, the Dupsheath Forest is also helping bring down enemy morale. And now, all that remains is that unit there. Okay. I think our dear Coisantori have what it takes to bring them to justice, don't you? Come, my friends. We're gunning for it. We've lost 13% of our forces, and they are just scuppered. Do they frighten enemy infantry? Yes, they do. Oh, we lost a couple of guys. That's a shame. But everyone else is running away, so it's good. Maybe we'll heal them. Who knows? At ease, my friends. Hunt them down wherever you find them and slay them.
It's time to press the attack.
Yeah.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day.
Cosantori, over 100 kills. Well done.
Glorious victory.
Mordak skirmishers, yeah, fighting the goblin infantry. That's very good. And our one ballista crew that could. 164. Gold star, dear ballista crew. Gold star. It is rather satisfying. So is this cup of tea. A cup of tea upon victory. Quite a satisfying thing indeed. And I am so happy that this campaign is finally starting to go really well. It's been a struggle, but we have made it. We are now snowballing. Schmackety schmack. Send it back. Time to build out our presence. Bruinost, we're coming for ya. Ooh. Alpine, I suppose? I mean, you're already... Yeah, sure, we'll have you. Are you then also a... Besach? Yes. Western Moria besieged. One wonders who did that. And, The Valesmen are under threat. It's a bit of a problem, but we're doing our part. We're doing our part.
Yes, my lord.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part too. If you can guess what film that's from, then hats off to you. Yeah,
Yes, my
let's just attack and head on next turn. If they get a few more troops, it's okay.
Your orders, my lord.
And Herot now is blacksmithable. Yay. Clanmoot barracks is coming alive all over the place. I mean, we've gotta spend our money somehow. Might as well do it on an organized military. Baradvin, feasting hall. Yeah, let's just get all those things. Why not? Doesn't exactly hurt. And Lon Angren. Gonna get all the things. And Bregnas. Do we want the Royal Hall here, actually? Yeah, I guess we do. We do. Ice and run. Yeah. That's about all we can expect from you now. At least 4 now. Now, I remember that we have some troops that are very interesting. Let's take all of them and send them eastward.
By your command, march to exhaustion, continuing later. Ships ready. Your will, my lord.
These guys can just go into a fort, otherwise they'll never be free. But I sort of like them. They are very experienced, so that always endears me to a unit. You know, they've been through hell and back.
Yes, my
They
lord.
deserve a little reprieve and good treatment.
Merging armies, my lord.
So this army, I guess we can do without a ballistic crew in this one. Just focus on
Splitting the troop.
a couple of catapults and some good solid troops,
Yes.
because then we have some solid troops over here as well.
Orders. Your will, by your command.
The finest
Joining forces.
our smithies can offer. Maybe they should take on Ishlik. It is a bit annoying to see them there, but that'll be next turn. They don't have the movement for anything before then. Set off, come in there and there. Yes. So additional troops will gather, and then Garn Burigan can command an army too. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be very good. Very good.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Slight little bit of repair. Looking good in there.
I'm gonna stick you.
Do we have the troops now to take on these buggers? We certainly have some troops.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
If we do like that, then we have 2 units there, there, there,
Your will, my
there, there, there,
Your orders.
there,
Yes, my lord.
there.
Your orders, my lord.
Maybe not take all of our troops like that, or generals like that, but
my lord.
we can take a bunch of them. The better ones. Let's strike from this side of things.
Honor. Your will, my lord. As you wish. Merging armies, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
And then we can use these as well.
Your will, my lord.
But then we might not be able to attack,
Yes,
will we? Can we attack like this? Yes, we can. Maybe it's better to attack with 2 armies, actually.
Will, my lord. My lord.
Just thinking about it. Yeah. Yeah.
My lord. Orders. My lord.
Why don't we?
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Yes. By your command. Joining.
Your orders, my lord.
Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Okay. So, 2 armies we have. And Gordush, you're on your own, buddy. Let's see this episode off with a mighty fight to liberate Isengard and restore this land to its once green and fertile status. And now, the terrain is on our side. All infantry, with the possible exception of the warriors. let's put you in a line. Then we have skirmishers. Oh my, do we have skirmishers. 1, 2, 3. Balorn warriors on the right flank. And herders over here. Alright. Let's rock and roll. They have some cavalry. Let's see if our herders can thin them out a bit. Oh, sloppity-pop. You don't like that now, do you? Oh, holy hellfire. Our catapults are a bit more successful this time. And that is a lovely thing. Okay, hello cavalry. Come to me in the morning. Are you skilled against mounts? You are. So actually, you would be lovely for taking on the hill riders. And here come our friends. Ah, yes. Druidine hunters running in from the flanks. Some good shots. Freak of the Hill Riders, not what they once were. Warband Blades, assist against the Berserkers, please. Touter. Oh, you've been hit, but you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Ah, there come the sellswords. A prime target for our javelins. I don't think we should fire with our catapults much anymore. So let's tell them to ease off. Yes, very good, very good. Let's sort of bring our cavalry around to the back so that we can do some flanking maneuvers. Surely that would be nice. Maybe if we should shoot at anything, let's follow the example of our AI friends and target their archers. Hello, Balorn warriors. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's do something about those pikemen. They are absolutely mauling our Touter. Team 1, fire on that. No, you're stopping again. Ah, okay, too many friendlies. Then they all thank God that... No! You break your own bloody principles. Okay. Mm-hmm. Foresters? Those sellswords are mighty fine this time of year. Some more tea, please. The sound of blood splatters. It's very nice. Okay. Hill Riders fleeing. Those raiders still need a little bit of a poke, I feel. But, Alright. Herders, are you ready to land a charge on the raiders? That's sort of, the best I think we can do with you at the moment.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Nah, ha 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 ha.
The spirit of his army.
Yes, very nice. Very nice. Warband blades have held up excellently. Continue your triumphs, and artillery, just stop it. We are essentially where we have won the battle. Keep pressuring that crossbow unit until it dies. I want to see it out of here. There we go. Anything else?
The enemy army
No.
fills the field.
Everything
Pursue
is
and run them
running
down.
before us. Very nice, very good.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Teamwork, everybody. Teamwork. Lead and Billman and Mordak skirmishers. Reliable unit, yeah. Reliable unit. And the clan heralds of our allies did well too. Our own clan heralds focused on their generals, so, you know, causing fewer casualties, but not any less significant ones. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Glory.
And we're
honor,
back.
Victory.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
Let's do a little bit of merging.
Your will.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Your orders, my lord.
See what glories we can
Yes.
combine here. What fortunes might favor us.
Your will, my lord.
You can
Yes.
go to Isengard because you can actually be retrained there now. It's amazing. Okay.
Your orders.
Dupshith Elders. Yeah, you also need a hand,
As
I
you
think.
wish.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, let's just retrain you.
Yes,
Right. Let's take all the
yes, my
ballastas we can.
your orders.
Russ, are you really the one we want to put in charge of
Yes,
that
my
place?
lord.
You know what? Yeah, it's fine to put someone in charge who can just grow into their own as a
Splitting our forces.
settler, I was about to say. No, a manager.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders, my lord.
And, what else?
Your will, my lord. My
Yeah,
lord.
these spearmen
By your command.
can go there.
Merging armies, my lord.
Any glaring holes? Oh yeah, we need some
My lord. Yes. Joining
Falan
forces.
warriors.
Your will, my lord. By your command. Merging armies, my lord. Order. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
Mm-hmm. What else? Tauta? You're out of here.
By your command.
And
Your will, my lord.
there are these Tauta actually. Let's put them in the army. And
Your orders, my lord.
actually, yeah. Then we'll just
Yes, my lord.
Yes,
come together with
my
these guys. What do we have?
Your orders, my lord.
lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Do we want foresters for that last orc army? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
As you wish. Merging
They are
armies.
reliable, good kill generators,
By
so
your
to speak.
command.
Yes.
So,
my lord.
yeah, off we trot.
We shall continue tomorrow.
And, then it's all about getting that additional turn. And then we can take Bruinost. We are going to pressure these buggers out of existence. Ah, yes, we should talk to Gondor, of course. Potentially buy a settlement, support them financially, all those things. The Enedwaith Marshall Plan. Well, no, the Enedwaith Lend-Lease Agreement is essentially what we're going to be proposing, I guess. Glory comes to us on another
My lord.
turn. Buildings to build, money to burn. Let's get a blacksmith and a Duri. And a Lord's Hall, I guess, because that's what we need to get the barracks going. Though maybe, actually, we can just focus on economy with this place. We'll focus economy first. And there's a lot to be gained here, so that is good. Oh, food, you're building. Balorn, you're building. Annon-en-Orod, you will be building. And Annon-en-Orod, you are building.
Your orders, my lord.
They are not reinforcing Bruinost, apparently.
Yes, my lord.
Is this one of those crazy I don't believe in weakness scenarios? I don't know. Oh, trolls. Actually, we should be okay to deal with those. We've got skirmishers. Ballistas are slightly better, but, I mean, we've got skirmishers. And they're good. They're good too. What do we have here? 50 corruption, 175. Militia garrison is not going to be financially where it's at. More skirmishers, please. Dathamore. Clanwood barracks coming soon. Very good. All good stuff. We have about 20,000 with which to make our fortunes.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
So, let's see if
It's
Gondor
good to
wants...
see you, my
they're
friend.
well off.
How can
Okay,
we-
so wealth is probably not going to help them. But what if we do like this? Would they like that? No, there's not really much in it for them, is there? But, essentially, cede Balorn to me, and I shall give you riches. $16,000. What do you say? Very demanding, of course. It is a fort stronghold. They have upgraded that, so let's just go the full 21,000 and see what they say.
I must say we are not convinced.
Oof. Okay, 12 turns, 10,000. Okay. Well, let's see if we can negotiate some of that. Let's negotiate that down a bit. We can definitely do regular tributes to fund your war effort. What about 8,500 for 10 turns? That is commensurate with 85,000. That's pretty good.
It's good to
Yes.
see until we
Lovely. Okay. Now we'll need some culture buildings in here. Pronto. Drinking hall. Oh, it's going to take 2 turns. But. Do we have a general around here we can just casually send down? Not really. But we do have some soldiers here.
My lord. Orders,
Let's send these.
my lord. As you wish. We'll make camp here.
Let's hope they don't riot too quickly. We're gonna get you drinking, guys. We're gonna get you drinking. Maybe does this? No, it doesn't increase happiness. No. What does sufficiently increase happiness? It's good that there's a tier 1 garrison building in there. Ah, recouping some losses.
Orders, my lord. Yes.
Well,
As you
reinforcements are coming. If nothing else, there is that. And, we can get Coscentorian elk food. Very nice.
Your orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my blade.
Well, let's just see these guys
With honor,
out of here.
we shall
Nagdush. looks like I have your number.
Muster your courage, men! We march into battle!
Alright. Not sure how useful these catapults are going to be, but hopefully a little bit. But it's really, I think it's going to be the skirmishers that will win the day. Skirmishers of all kinds. Look at how many we have of them. It's like it's almost half our army. But nothing wrong with that, I say. Let's put the Lear down in one group. Our cavalry is going to be less useful, I feel. They're just going to hang back there. Then we have archer contingents. They're going to be useful. Going to be useful. Some elders there. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's walk forth with these guys just by a hair. So, initially, catapults blazing. Oh. They boggled off! So did. Oh, a troll is gone. Every troll that dies is a triumph. And there goes a general. Very nice. Alright. Our archers are doing their job. It's very good. Schmaggity schmack. The trolls are taking damage. And the javelins are getting the better of them. Ha! Very good. And let's stop shooting. At least with most of it. Yeah. I guess that's all we really needed from this battle. Needed to kill the trolls. And yeah, I'll ransom you.
An honorable, glorious victory.
And so,
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna
hello,
stick you.
Gizlag.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And let's say hello to Zaglun,
We shall
who sits in Bruinost, in an elven city. Ah, Moshtak, returning from the front against the elves. But he is too late to save the city that maybe he helped conquer. Because Echad has arrived.
attack.
And he brings firepower. Alright. Catapults, one team. Ballista, one team. Skirmishers, one team. Gosh, there are many of you. War wagons, we'll see if we can use you. And then we have a lovely melee force as well. Ready to rock and roll. They're hiding in the center, it seems. So let's just smash down the gate and be happy.
The gates are down.
Lovely. We should also take out some towers, really. Because if we're going to set up and shoot in there, they will come at us. And that means, dear viewer, that they will activate the towers at one point. We don't want there to be any towers for them to activate. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Are those not towers? Apparently not. That's not doing much, is it? No. Alright. Move up the infantry. Oh, you're going onto the walls, are you? You think that's a good strategy, do you? Don't worry. I've got enough to deal with you. You know what? Let's target that section of wall as well. Just because we can.
We've breached our enemy's walls. Our men have slain
And smack up the walks. Oh yes. Looking good, looking good. Now they come at us, but oh, they run away. Javelins smacking everything up, and ooh, the halberdiers did not take too well to the wall getting blown up. So hooray for that. Alright, everyone. I think you can sort of leave it at that. Thank you for your service. Melee troops. Secure the line. Is there another unit over there? A flame wrangler. Oh yes, of course. Of course. And then they've placed troops on the walls. Because of course they would. Let's get our war wagons in there. They can take on something. You know, little clusters of troops that are just frustrating our efforts by their mere existence. Here comes the Black Pit Infantry. And I would like our skirmishers to deal with them. And our own backstory, why not?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right. In we go. Hello, wargs. I'm going to throw some javelins at you. But really,
Men have taken control of the city.
I'm gunning for those flame wranglers, just to get them out of the way. We don't want them to surprise us in any nasty ways.
Our men no longer command the city.
Oh, only 4 of them remain. How effective are they at taking out mangonels? We'll see. We will see. Alright. Hello there, guys. Take on those. What are you guys fighting? You don't seem to be fighting anything, good sirs. So, time to move on. To the square. Nice and easy. And, oh, you don't even need to throw anything, but, yeah. Just engage them. Come on, guys. Get on it. Oh, no. Okay, and backstory. You hold the line.
If we continue like this,
The rest of you, start throwing things, please. Billman, come in there and then smack him. Smack him. Warriors,
we've lost control
stop
of the
those
city.
wranglers.
Behold how our
Wranglers of the
foe
flame.
awed by the victory we have.
Minimal casualties. Just the way we like it. So, Bruinost falls to our brave warriors. Yeah. Sack, repair. Artillery barracks. Ah, yeah, okay, they actually give bonuses, so that's fine. We'll keep those. And then, drinking hall, please. Drinking hall, please. Ah, 3% middlemen. That's going to increase. And that is also where we are going to leave it for now, because we are doing wonderful things, and next time we will expand even further to Khazad-dûm and beyond. Because look at that. That is an opportunity. They have left their city open. So next time, Vushpre will smack up Yagaz. And we're going to have a fun time in MORIA. But for now, we've turned the tide of the goblins, and I hope you'll have a lovely day. Be good to yourself, and look forward to a Dalian campaign at some point when we have smacked about our enemies enough. And I will see you soon.